Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot, whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now, we're jumping in with the Priestess of Light Oracle. First time, that doesn't want two. See, first time using this on the channel, I'm really excited. Okay, oh my gosh, right, let's see what these two are first. Okay. Card number 10, Sacred Breath and Sound, Life Force and Communication. Then we've got card 51, Grateful Optimism, Joyous View of the Future. And then the bottom of the deck, we've got Touching Earth, Planting Something New. This is almost exactly the similar, well, it's not the same, but I'm getting a similar energy from the last reading that I did, where there was new beginning and then all this spiritual energy. We've got this sacred breath and sound with communication and life force energy. I feel like you may, I keep saying it in the last reading as well, that you may need to be connecting spiritually at the moment. I feel as though there is communication that is wanting to come in for you. In this communication, it may reinvigorate your life force energy, because you're going to see, or you're going to have a more optimistic perspective or view of your future. And that allows you to plant something completely brand new. So it's coming from this newfound place of life force energy. Okay. Show me more about this message, Spirit. Any more messages? These cards are really sticky. Any more messages for the collective, Spirit? Right. This deck doesn't want to work for me. Let's swap the decks. Look at that. King of Pentacles. We had the Queen of Pentacles as the first card out in the last reading. So, King of Pentacles is there's a mastery of your practical world here. There's something in your practical world that you've mastered. Because all kings, they're like the highest rank in the court cards that we get. So for you to sort of graduate to the energy of the king, it's like you've been through a lot of tests, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and you've successfully at each stage of those accomplished something. Because by the time you reach the energy of the king, say you're in a position of leadership or authority, and it may not be over other people, it very well could be over yourself, over your personal space, over your finances, you know, over your home, that kind of thing. But you're responsible at this point. You've mastered, like I say, all the practicalities here on earth. And then that was the next one. This is so weird. So weird. And then we got the Tower. And I put it next because that's how the order that they kind of fell out. But that's what I mean. It's like you've mastered something. And it's like you're almost, I don't know if you are pulling this to the ground, or if you're accepting, like I say, that you want to plant something new. So, you know, what you've built up until that point, it's like, it's being leveled. But I feel that this, well, it is a positive thing. We end with the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, public recognition. But it comes after you rebuild, I can't get my words out, rebuild from the rubble of this tower. And it almost gives me the energy, if you've been here once before, say where you've mastered something, you've already been tested, then rebuilding from, you know, the ashes, or rebuilding from the rubble that's left over once this tower crumbles. You've done it all before. It's like, which is why you're going to be successful at completing this new beginning or planting something new. Especially if this tower, because it's like the tower falls when things have been built on like a faulty foundation. Which is why you're wanting to plant something new. You're wanting to rebuild. But the rebuilding happens after the tower comes down. Because whatever's been built on that foundation, that lines up with the previous view of your future that you had, it doesn't align with you anymore. Right, okay, let's get another bottom row and get a bit more detail, because that was pretty simple. Not that I'm trying to overcomplicate it. Show me the King of Pentacles. Yeah. I just feel like the position that you've managed to, successfully get yourself in here and now, it's no longer a wish fulfillment of yours. It no longer makes you happy. Which is why this tower is coming down. You see a different view of the future that you could have. And you've got this this reinvigorated sense of life force energy. And you want to plant something new. Right, show me the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Right, we have the Six of Pentacles come out to clarify the tower. The Nine of Swords in the reverse for the Three of Pentacles. Show me the Six of Wands. Show me the Six of Wands. Wow. Let me get that. The Empress. The Empress. Right, okay, bottom of the deck. That was so loud. Ten of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. So whatever this newness is, like I was saying, the seeds that you want to plant, they're going to bring you emotional fulfillment. And it's so funny because the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in the reverse are saying that whatever it is that you've harvested, I don't know what you'd say, reaped the reward of the hard work that you've put into something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a home, whatever, it no longer brings you fulfillment. But this new thing, whatever it is that you're planting, is going to bring you fulfillment, emotional contentment, happiness, a feeling of peace, tranquility. So this Six of Pentacles is like giving and receiving. As I was saying about the tower, whatever has been built on the foundation, well, whatever the quality of the foundation that was laid, whatever is built upon that is only as structurally sound, let's say, as the foundation that it's been built on. So the fault, the issue with the foundation may have been either, I don't know, if this was a relationship, it could be a third party, three party kind of situation that was always at the foundation of this relationship. There may have been an unequal distribution of money. One person may have, needed or been more codependent within that relationship, but financially speaking. But there's two people coming out of that tower. And there's three people at the bottom of this card here. So I just feel that there's something, like I say, to do with the foundation, why this thing is crumbling, or why this thing isn't giving you what it is that you thought you wanted. Because there was either an imbalance in terms of the giving and receiving, a third party situation, or an unequal distribution of finances or something like that. I don't know. But the rebuilding of this tower is causing somebody either nightmares with the Nine of Swords, or like I was saying, you may not be recognizing that, I've already done this once before. Once a new tower hits, it's going to cause stress. It's going to cause anxiety and fear being up in your head, whether it's thinking about having to rebuild whatever this is, or collaborating with somebody else, bringing other people on board or something. There's a collaborative energy here with the rebuilding of this tower, or building after the rubble. You're not going to rebuild the same tower as it was, but what you build as a consequence of that tower falling down, with the lessons that you learn in all of that. It's like what you're building next is causing someone stress here. But as I said with the Six of Wands, it's going to have a good outcome, whether you see it in the moment or not. Because the Empress is here. And the Empress was in yesterday's reading. There's so many similarities. Well, that Empress is all about growth and abundance. Giving birth to, like I say, something new, this seed that you're planting. For some, a child. For others, it's just a project or something that you're creatively cooking up within you that will need to be birthed at some point. If that's the case, it's going to be received well. If you're working on something, or if you are pregnant and you're telling somebody, I feel the news is going to be celebrated, whatever it is, or the project is going to be well received. Right, okay, let's get this deck and see if there's any more messages. Okay. Bad health flew out over here, but it kind of came out in the reversed. I'll leave it there for now. Right, show me any more messages in relation to this reading. Right, mature woman. Any more messages in relation to this reading? Privileged lady. Any more messages in relation to this reading, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Okay, concern and poverty. Fucking hell. I don't know. This is weird. I'm seeing it in two ways. For some of you, this is talking about like a relationship partner, or you, a person, a woman in a relationship. There's two women on the board. Now, these are generally two different women. The privileged lady is the partner of the wealthy man, and that could be this King of Pentacles. And the mature woman is the partner to the mature man in the deck. So this could be very well two women. So I don't know, as I was saying, there's something unsatisfactory here with this mature woman. And then I don't know, because I see the tower is over this privileged lady. I don't know how this is resonating. But all of whatever is happening is a cause for concern for somebody. And it's so funny because there's so much money on the table here with the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. And then we end with poverty. But this concerns over the Nine of Swords. And as I was saying, rebuilding something or building from the ground up again is causing somebody great concern. And their concern may be that they're going to be in this lack of money situation forever. But like I said, it's actually going to be a lot more successful than what somebody is thinking here. And we've got bad health. What was at the bottom of the deck? Toiling labour. Yeah, it's about hard work. It's so funny, we've got planting something new and toiling labour. I don't know whether you're perceiving it as being too much work. See this concern, this Nine of Swords in reverse over the actual building of this thing. You may just feel like it's a lot of hard work, whatever it's going to be. I don't know. Right, I just want to find out who these two women are. Show me the mature woman in relation to this reading. Show me the energy of this mature woman. Okay. Faithfulness, consolation. Right. Oh, this is so weird. Right. All of these came out in the reverse. So we've got thought, faithfulness, and consolation. Right. Okay. I just feel that whoever this mature woman is didn't think about doing something, and it may have been, I don't know, if there was a woman that was involved in something outside of a relationship. I'm not sure. But there's somebody that's not been faithful here. There's somebody that's not been faithful, and there is no consolation. There is no sort of repairing this. Like I say, somebody is very unhappy in this situation. Right, show me the energy of the privileged lady. Right, no, the deck isn't even all in the reverse. We've got the gift that's come out in the reversed. So this privileged lady is expecting something financially, like I say, with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here, if there is a separation, a breakup, a huge shift or change in a relationship or dynamic, somebody is expecting money or finances as a consequence of this crumbling. But we've got the gift in the reverse. They're not getting it. There is no gift. There is no gift. Right, show me. Okay. And we've got waiting. Yeah, this privileged lady is waiting for some sort of financial handout here. There is no gift. We've got cheerfulness in the reverse. They're not going to be happy about it. Right, show me the energy of the person here that's concerned over building something. Widower. Wow. It's like a single man. Who's lost a wife. And then we did have the bad health in reversed up here. I don't know. This may be somebody building something after, like I say, whether it's a divorce or, you know, a separation from an ex-partner that was more finite or more final than a divorce or a separation. But it may be that somebody's concerned about moving on or, like I say, building with other people or another person after the death of a previous person. Then we've got conversation here. I think that person just needs to either speak their truth. Speak their truth. Right, Six of Wands, Poverty and Empress. Show me why these three cards are here. Okay. We have Wedding and then we have Journey in the reversed. Okay, this is giving me the energy of the Three of Pentacles. There's three people on this card here that says Wedding. We've got Journey in the reversed. I don't know, because we've got public recognition being out on show. I don't know how this is all linking in. But there may be, I don't know, someone's planning a wedding that's costing a lot of money. We've got this poverty here. Or feels as though they can't afford to put on a lavish display in the way that they would like because of finances here. We've got the Messenger in the reversed. Right, okay. Let me just pull. I didn't want to make this super long. Right, any final messages, please, Spirit? Any final messages? Fortune, something about money, and then a liar at the bottom. So there's something to do with money here. I don't know if, like I say, there's a privileged person expecting some money or finances that may end up in poverty. I don't know if you were married to this person. We've got Wedding here, but then Journey is in the reverse. So this could be a wedding or a marriage or something that's come to an end, that's no longer moving forward. And there may be somebody, I don't know if it's going to be the masculine, because the masculine is concerned here, that's going to end up in poverty, or this privileged lady that's got, you know, waiting for a handout that's going to end up in poverty. I don't know. What fucking reading? Any more messages about this Fortune? Any more messages? No. Right, one last go. Any more messages? The Sage. And then the skills. That to me is just the Sage is about, like Hierophant, it's learning. Teaching, learning new skills. That's going to lead you to this fortune. Or as a consequence of tapping into something financial. It's like you're going to educate yourself or learn a trade or learn a craft. This could be a trade card, the Three of Pentacles, like I say, building. I don't know where this is all coming from. We've got message and union, the home, under that. So for some of you, like I said, message wanted to come out at the bottom of the deck. I can't remember where now. But I saw that message before. There could be some sort of message coming in about a union. Whether you're solidifying a union, or there's something about a union that this message is about. I'm just going to leave that there. Let me get you an advice and guidance message And we'll wrap this up. Right, okay, we'll use this deck today. Right, okay. Any advice and guidance in relation to this reading, Spirit? Not for you. Oof. And the new life, look at that. There's something, like as I was saying, that's unsatisfactory. It's not your wish fulfillment. You may be identifying that there is something or someone, a job, a person, I don't know, that isn't for you, an environment, a location, a group of people, I don't know. But then you're being asked to move towards this new life. And it's so funny, I'm not even going to read this out of the book. We spent all that time talking about this, planting something new. New life. But there's something that I feel as though you're coming to some sort of understanding isn't for you. And there may need to be some sort of strategy to get you out of that. And then this is even weirder. That's a fortune cookie. Right in the middle of that chessboard. And then we've got the card that says fortune. So move towards your destiny. Move towards the unknown. Move towards your fortune. Because that is what's going to allow you to sort of birth this new life. We spoke about birth with the Empress as well. And she's coming out of an egg. That's just so weird. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from it. It felt, I don't know, just a bit cryptic. I don't feel like it's going to be for everybody, but it is what it is. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye.